want to talk to you today about the impact and the effects on being raised by a single parent. Being raised by a single parent has its advantages and its disadvantages. It can affect a child socially, emotionally, and also financially. In an article by Charlene Willis on how being raised by a single mom affects a kid, she states from her research from the University of Amsterdam that there was no significant difference between the well-being and the behavior from a single parent to a two-parent household. Even though the struggle is real for a single parent with the everyday struggles with a child and also the unexpected things that come along with raising a kid, it is possible. It just takes a lot of work and determination to make sure everything is done on a daily basis that needs to be done for you and for your child for things to succeed. With the financial and emotional struggles that go along with raising a child in a single parent home, there's also depression and anger issues that arise. Because when a child is raised by a single parent, they seem to have a blame on one parent or the other one because of things that have happened that's made them a single family. And you just have to reassure that child that the things that happen has nothing to do with them. It's just some bad decisions that you and their dad made, and it's not their fault, and they're not responsible for it. And you just need to keep that reassurance into their mind every day, and just do whatever you can do to make them happy and make things go the way they should go. And from an article by Taylor Markham, she stated what it is she learned from growing up in a single family, that growing up with a single family sometimes makes that parent and that child a lot closer, because that parent and that child has a bond on a daily basis and they interact on a daily basis, so it tends to make them closer. It also gives that child a sense of independence because they watch that parent struggle and sacrifice every day to make sure they have everything they need, to make sure they're healthy and they're happy, and they'll do whatever they can do to support their family. Also, with the financial strains, because there's less income and it tends you to have to have a budget just so you can make sure things are done, it also comes an academic part that kids struggle with. And in an article on the impact of a single parenting on a child's development that was in the website of marriage.com, it stated that from the U.S. Census Bureau, 12 million people in the United States are single families, which was unheard of when my parents were raising their family. Back then, you just didn't have single families. Everybody had those two parents in the family, but now it's just a common thing. So with that struggle, kids do struggle academically, and they struggle because there's not enough finances to help support them to further their education. So it creates an academic problem. In conclusion, even though the struggle is real for a single parent trying to raise a child in today's world, it is a possible thing to do. There's a lot of struggles, but there's also a lot of rewards. And I feel like the rewards outweigh all the struggles in raising children. Being a single parent myself for 10 years, I struggled financially, emotionally, and my children struggled academically. But I pushed my children to succeed in life. I wanted them to have every opportunity possible that anyone else had. Just because we were a single family didn't mean they couldn't have what everybody else had. The opportunities financially, emotionally, and academically. So I pushed them. I feel like I've done a pretty good job raising my children by myself for 10 years, because they both were able to go to college. They both have a successful career now, and they both have their own families. They will tell me from time to time, "Thank you, Mom, for pushing us to succeed in life," because we feel like because of you pushing us, it made us what we are today, and it made us the parents we are today, and we want to thank you for that. And that makes me feel good to know that they realized what I struggled and what I did. I just want to conclude by saying that anything is possible in life. You just have to be willing, whether you're a single parent or there's a two-parent household. It just takes dedication and whatever is important in your life for you to reach your goal. So don't ever give up to be successful in life, whether you're a single parent, a two-parent household, or whatever. You can succeed in life. I hope you enjoyed my video. Thank you.